Welcome, radiant soul, to this sacred sanctuary you have lovingly created for yourself today. Pause for a moment. Arrive fully, not just with your body, but with the rhythm of your breath as well. Feel the earth beneath you, steady, holding you in its timeless embrace. Let the whispering breeze remind you softly, you are alive. You are whole. You are enough. With every inhale, draw in light, clarity, and peace. With every exhale, release all that weighs heavy on your heart and your mind. This practice is your sacred journey. Root deep into its wisdom. Rise gently through its flow. Know this truth. All that you seek, all that you need, blooms already within you. With open the heart, let's bring the arms up over the head and exhale to the heart center. Inhale, arms up, and exhale to this heart space. From here, we're going to transition into our cat and cow. So as we inhale, lift the heart, lift the tailbone, and as we exhale, round the spine, drawing the navel towards the spine. Continue with this movement for 5 full cycles, letting the breath guide your movement. I also invite you to close the eyes and just take that sensation even deeper. Visualizing the body, noticing how the spine, how the whole of the upper body is reacting to this pose. Imagining the spine being like a wave, moving up and down in a beautiful line, in a beautiful wave, in a beautiful curve. From here, we're going to bring the right arm all the way up, slide it under the left, resting the shoulder and the temple onto the ground. For the extra challenge, you can also extend the left leg all the way up and also bring the left arm around the back. Breathe into the twist. Hold it here. Gently return, bringing the knee in. And we're going to take that right arm straight forward and the left leg extended all the way to the back. Engage in the core. Hold it here, nice and steady and balanced. And now we're going to bring the right palm down as we exhale, bringing the left knee into the forehead. Inhale back. Exhale in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale in. Inhale to lengthen the body. Exhale in. Final one. And on this round, I want you to bring the leg all the way forward, extending it out to the side, and then stepping it in between the hands into a low lunge position, arms over the head. Nice deep breath here, opening through the heart space. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, coming into cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, bringing the heart forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up. Now coming into a gentle side stretch, bringing your right hand onto the right thigh and the left arm over the head. Nice and beautiful and steady here. And then coming into a simple twist, right palm down, left arm up, gazing up towards the sky here, finding the gaze. And now we're going to transition all the way into a high plank pose, into chaturanga, opening into upward facing dog. Nice deep breath in and exhale, coming back to that kneeling position. Lifting your left arm up this time, threading the needle. Wrapping that left arm around the back and extending the right leg all the way to the back. Finding your breath, finding the balance. Beautiful, gently releasing, bringing the right knee in and extending your left arm all the way forward, the right leg all the way to the back. Again, engaging that core, the powerhouse. Hold it here nice and steady. And when you're ready, left palm comes onto the mat. Exhale, right knee into the forehead and inhale to lengthen. Exhale and inhale, activating the thigh. Exhale, inhale to lengthen, and exhale, inhale. This time we're going to bring the leg all the way around, extend it, and in between the hands, coming into a low lunge position on the opposite side, arms up, lengthening through the spine. And exhale, cactus arms. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, opening the heart a little bit more. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale here, and taking our side stretch, left hand onto the left thigh, right arm all the way up and over, lengthening through the right side of the spine. Transitioning into a simple twist, left palm down, right arm up, bringing the gaze up, noticing how you're feeling when you're gazing up. Beautiful, releasing gently, coming back into a high plank position here. Finding your chaturanga, upward facing dog, and pressing back into a downward facing dog here. Now starting to pedal the feet on the spot, really working with the legs, with the hamstrings and the calves, warming them up. If you feel safe and balanced, you can also close the eyes here. And then I want you to bend the knees, almost bring them to the mat, and then extend the legs, bringing the heels closer to the ground. Bend the knees again, and extend the legs. Find the deep bend in the knees, and exhale, bringing the heels back onto the mat, stretching the back of the legs even more here, finding the full stretch. Now walking the feet all the way to the front of the mat, sliding your hands all the way up, coming into a standing position, arms up, and exhale to the heart center. Bringing now your hands to the chest. I invite you here to close the eyes in our mountain pose. Rooted deep like a mountain, steady as the earth beneath us. Feel your spine rise tall, your heart open wide to the sky above. Grounded in strength, you're ready to rise and expand with grace. This is your moment to root deeply and rise fully. Now bringing the arms up as you open the eyes, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. From here, coming onto the fingertips, sending your right leg all the way to the back, nice and steady. High lunge pose, bringing the arms up. Let's hold it here, finding the strength in your left thigh. Find your gentle twist. Find that strength, that support coming from your roots, the feet. Moving into a simple twist now. Again, bringing the gaze up towards the sky. Noticing the balance, how it changes when you change your perspective. Framing now the top foot, coming back into your high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, and pressing back into our downward facing dog. Staying here for the full breath. And now walking the feet to the front of the mat, coming onto the fingertips, halfway lengthen, inhale, exhale, forward fold. And now we're going to send that left leg, when you're ready, all the way back, nice and slow, into our high lunge position of the opposite side. Arms up. Let's hold it here for 2 deep breaths. Noticing that strength rising from your legs, taking now a gentle twist. And moving into a simple twist, left palm down, right arm up, gaze up. And framing the top foot, sliding your right all the way to the back, chaturanga, upward dog, deep breath in here. And now coming into a kneeling position, big toes to touch, forehead onto the ground, bringing the arms around the legs into a child's pose. Finding a moment here to surrender, to find a connection with the earth, with the roots growing inside of you, making you steady, making you strong, making you supported and grounded. From here now, we're going to come into a camel pose, into a kneeling position, bringing your right arm all the way behind you, either onto the sacrum, or curl the toes under and grab hold of your right heel, and bringing your left arm all the way over the head, opening through the heart space. Hips are forward, protecting the lower back. Inhale and exhale. Let's switch sides, either left hand onto the sacrum or perhaps onto your left heel. And switching sides again. Nice deep breath here, making that almost like a meditative way of movement. Back to the left side. And back to the right side. Inhale to lift, exhale to open. And last one, coming all the way to the left side here, opening through the heart space. And gently releasing. So if you want here, you can take your child's pose. Otherwise, we can take a rabbit pose, so bringing the crown of the head onto the mat, and then interlacing the fingers behind the back, sending the knuckles up towards the ceiling. So just adding a bit of a shoulder opening here as well. This is a beautiful inversion to close off the practice. Keep breathing, being aware of all the sensations that are rising up right now in the body. Now gently releasing here, coming into a seated position. And from here now, we're going to take a simple twist. So when you're ready, bringing your right hand behind the back, left hand onto your right knee. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale, coming a little bit deeper into that twist. Beautiful. Now we're going to change sides. Left hand behind the back, right hand onto the left knee. Beautiful and tall here with the spine. Coming back to center, releasing the hands onto the knees or the thighs. Let's close the eyes now. Inhale, starting to feel your roots. Exhale, rise in your own truth. Thank yourself for showing up, for moving, for breathing, for being present for yourself. Throughout this practice, you have cultivated strength, stability, and love for yourself. And again, know this truth: all that you seek, all that you need, blooms already within you. And here I want you to really hug yourself. Hug yourself, giving all the love that it deserves. Take this energy within you, ground it, open, and empowered. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.